Hey Braden, Darren Simonson here with ProGate Inspections, and just gonna walk through since you couldn't be here. So we'll walk through some of the items outside, and we've got almost a foot of snow here, so it's a little bit of a limitation with respect to the outside. I couldn't get on the roof. I look at that very thoroughly from the attic standpoint. I didn't see any issues there. You've got stucco siding. There is some pretty significant cosmetic cracking in the stucco. I'm going to get one of my experts to weigh in on that, but it's probably more cosmetic at this point. There was one kick out flashing on the roof. I took a video of that, and we'll explain that. That probably needs to be remedied next to the garage. Anything in here, again, it's going to be fully documented, but let's do outside. Other than that was pretty clean. So let's walk around the home. So I functionally test everything in the home, windows, doors, that sort of thing. This door on the front here is a little sticky. I took a video of that. It's still functional. There's some, minor dings and stuff in the wall. Just, they have kids, I think, and so not a huge deal. I do test all the doors. Again, some of this stuff I couldn't get to the windows just because of personal space and all that. And some of these are sticking pretty good. I couldn't, like this one here. Yeah, you can see how sticky that one is. Just while we're here, your water shutoff is located in this closet. I did do the mold and allergen testing. I will get the results for that. On your sinks and stuff, I run it. Oops, sorry about that noise. Let's see. Yeah, I run water through everything before I go in the crawl space. Really wasn't any issues in here. One of your crawl space access points is here, and the other's in the master bedroom. I guess while we're talking about it, there is water in the crawl space. So I took quite a few pictures of that. It's most likely groundwater intrusion, but we'll talk about. Yeah, that's noted in the report. So you do have a conditioned crawl space, and what that means is that they don't have any insulation on the joists. They insulate the perimeter, and then there's supposed to be an exhaust fan and an intake vent. Now, I did not see the proper exhaust fan on there, so that is noted. Your garage, your attic access is there. Everything looked good in the attic standpoint. Run your garage doors, that sort of thing. Your garage is insulated as far as the walls and the roof, so that's a good thing. So yeah, wasn't really anything to note in the garage. I guess I will point out that a couple things here. So this is your exhaust port for the conditioned crawl. We do have some. That's mainly just like they put a lot of wet mud up there when they were doing that. So, but that looks cosmetically bad. But there should be a fan right here to permanently exhaust that. I do run your furnace and run that through its paces. Again, everything here looked good. There was a minor ding over there in one of those windows as far as when they backed up the trailer into it just slightly. I do test your fireplace. That turns on. Run your all your appliances, and I test those with the thermal camera. So we just to give a good quantitative analysis on that. There's a few spots you can kind of see down in here where this caulking. I'll get a better shot of that. And that's it's mainly just a little bit of house settling, but that's probably should be buttoned up, and that's kind of on all the windows. I did note this door is not tight to the weather stripping, so it is letting in some cold air. If you push it tight, but just in its relaxed state, it's not tight to the weather stripping. So any of the windows that I could test, I did test, but there again, some of those I could not because of personal belongings. Your Ecobee thermostat. Again, some of these shutters are sticking, but I did note that. Some, a little bit of grout caulking along the edge there. That's probably just more cosmetic in nature. Missing a drain stop. There's some mold in the caulking around the shower, but that's fairly, yeah, I mean, I did note it for sure, but that's kind of its own separate issue. Your other crawl space access is in this corner, or in the attic, or in the master here, by the way. So you've pretty much got water that's prevalent, mainly around the edge of the crawl space, but there's quite a bit in there. So, yeah, washer and dryer. Your dryer vent does exhaust through the attic and up through the roof. That's pretty much it. I just wanted to do a quick walk around and look forward to chatting if you have any questions.